The 1980 USA 1-cent coin. Hidden treasure worth millions? Welcome back to the channel, fellow coin collectors and treasure hunters. In today's video, we'll dive deep into the world of the iconic 1980 USA 1-cent coin. A simple penny that could potentially be worth thousands, even millions, under the right conditions. We'll explore its historical background, unique design, minting details, and most importantly, how some rare errors and mint varieties could turn this humble coin into a fortune. So stick around till the end to find out how you might have a valuable 1980 penny in your collection. The history behind the 1981 cent coin. The 1980s marked a transitional era in U.S. coinage and the American economy. Inflation was on the rise, and discussions about changing the composition of coins were frequent. The 1980 USA 1-cent coin was minted during this crucial time, still composed primarily of 95% copper and 5% zinc, before the U.S. Mint switched to a predominantly zinc-based penny in 1982 due to soaring copper prices. This makes the 1980 penny one of the last in a dying breed, a solid copper coin, adding to its collectible appeal. It represents the end of an era before the shift to cheaper metals, and for many collectors, this gives the 1980 penny a nostalgic value. Design features. A timeless classic, the 1981 cent coin features the iconic Lincoln cent design, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The coin was designed by renowned sculptor Victor David Brenner, whose initials, BDB, can still be found on the reverse, right beneath the Lincoln Memorial. Obverse front O features a right-facing bust of President Abraham Lincoln. O inscriptions include, "In God We Trust," along the top, "Liberty" to the left, and the date, 1980, to the right. O some coins bear a small D, Denver Mint, or S, San Francisco Mint, under the date, while others minted in Philadelphia have no mint mark. Reverse back O displays the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Casparo in 1959. O the words, "United States of America," arch over the memorial, with the motto, "E pluribus unum," right above the structure. O at the bottom, it reads, 1 cent, clearly indicating its denomination. Though it may seem like just another penny, the 1980 cent holds some hidden gems that could make it extremely valuable. Mintage numbers and mint marks. A staggering number of 1980 pennies were minted, totaling over 12 billion coins. Here's a quick breakdown. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark 7.4 billion. Denver Mint, D mint mark 5.1 billion. San Francisco Mint, S mint mark proof coins 3.5 million. While the high mintage makes regular circulated 1980 pennies common, it's the rare errors and high-grade proofs that truly shine in the collector's market. Rare errors and varieties, turning pennies into fortunes. This is where things get exciting. Certain errors and varieties in the 1980 penny series have sold for thousands, even tens of thousands, at auctions. Let's take a look at some of the most valuable ones. 1. Double die obverse DDOO. This is one of the most sought-after errors in coin collecting. A DDO occurs when the coin's die imprints the design onto the coin twice, slightly offset, creating a doubling effect on letters and numbers. O in the 1980 penny, look for doubling in the Liberty inscription, "In God We Trust," and the date, 1980. O a high-grade 1980 DDO penny could fetch anywhere from $1,000 to over $10,000 at auction. Point 2. Off-center strikes surprise face. When a coin is struck off-center, part of the design is missing, making it a desirable error. O a 1980 penny with a 50% off-center strike and a clear date can be worth $500 to $1,500 or more, depending on condition. Point 3. Broad strikes and clipped planchets surprise face. A broad strike error occurs when the coin is struck without the retaining collar, causing it to spread outward. A clipped planchet happens when part of the metal blank is missing before the coin is struck. Both errors on a 1980 penny can be worth $100 to $500.40. Proof coins with errors. Surprise face. The San Francisco Mint produced proof pennies in 1980, but some made it into circulation with errors, like double strikes or cameo frosting issues. A flawless proof 1980s penny can sell for $50 to $200, while one with unique errors can reach $1,000 or more. High-grade gems. The $1 million dream? Even without errors, a high-grade 1980 penny can be worth a fortune. Coins graded MS68 red, mint state with full original red luster, are extremely rare and can command prices in the thousands. In fact, in 2019, a 1980 Lincoln Sig graded MS68 red sold at auction for an astonishing $5,520. While that's not millions, it shows how pristine coins can dramatically rise in value. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Some rumors and unverified reports suggest that a 1980 penny with unique doubling and high-grade status could potentially sell for six figures or more in the right market. While we haven't seen a confirmed sale in the millions yet, the potential is always there, especially as demand for rare coins continues to rise. How to identify a valuable 1980 penny? Here's what to look for if you want to hunt down one of these treasures. 1. Use a magnifying glass or loupe. Surprise face. Examine the coin closely, especially the date and lettering, for any signs of doubling or anomalies. 2. Check for red coloration. Surprise face. Copper pennies are most valuable in their original red color. Over time, many pennies turn brown due to oxidation, but coins that retain their original luster are worth significantly more. 3. Look for errors. Surprise face. Off-center strikes, double dies, broad strikes, and clipped planchets are key indicators of value. 4. Get it graded. Surprise face. If you believe you have a high-grade or error coin, send it to a reputable grading company like PeaceGS or NGC. A professional grade can massively increase a coin's value. Final thoughts. Could you own a $1 million penny? The 1980 USA 1-cent coin is a fascinating piece of American coinage. While most 1980 pennies are only worth face value, rare errors, high-grade examples, and proof coins can be worth thousands, maybe even more. Imagine finding a rare DDO or MS68 gem sitting in your coin jar, potentially worth $10,000 or more. Or better yet, imagine being the lucky owner of a unique error coin that makes headlines, fetching 6 or 7 figures at a prestigious auction. So, what are you waiting for? Start checking your coin jars, wallets, and piggy banks. You might just stumble upon a hidden treasure. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the 1980 USA 1-cent coin. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more coin collecting tips, rare coin spotlights, and the latest in numismatic news. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a valuable penny, or if you have a coin you'd like me to cover next. And remember, sometimes it's the smallest coins that hold the biggest treasures. Happy collecting, and I'll see you in the next video. Money Bag Sparkles. 1981 USA 1-cent coin. Welcome back, coin collectors and enthusiasts. In today's video, we're diving into the captivating world of the 1981 USA 1-cent coin. You might think a simple penny isn't worth much, but some of these coins could be worth thousands, or even millions, depending on their rarity and condition. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just curious about the coins jingling in your pocket, this video will give you a deep dive into the history, design, and potential value of the 1981 penny. The 1981 USA 1-cent coin comes from an interesting period in American history. The early 1980s were marked by economic challenges, including high inflation and fluctuating metal prices. The U.S. Mint was under pressure to reduce production costs, leading to significant changes in the materials used for coins. The 1981 penny was one of the last years the U.S. Mint used a predominantly copper composition, 95% copper and 5% zinc. Starting in mid-1982, the Mint transitioned to a primarily zinc composition due to the rising cost of copper. This makes 1981 pennies particularly interesting to collectors, as one of the final examples of traditional copper pennies. The 1981 1-cent coin features the classic Lincoln cent design, which has been in circulation since 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The design was created by Victor David Brenner and has become one of the most iconic coin designs in U.S. history. Obverse, front portrait. Abraham Lincoln faces right, with intricate details capturing his iconic profile. Inscriptions: O. In God We Trust. Arches above Lincoln's head. O. Liberty is inscribed to the left. O. The date, 1981, appears to the right, sometimes accompanied by a mint mark, D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or no mark for Philadelphia. Design: the Lincoln Memorial, introduced in 1959, replaces the earlier wheat ears design. Inscriptions: O. United States of America is inscribed along the top. O. E pluribus unum appears above the memorial. O. 1 cent is boldly displayed at the bottom. A unique aspect of the Lincoln Memorial design is the tiny depiction of Lincoln seated within the memorial, a coin within a coin. The 1981 penny was minted in 3 primary locations. 1. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, over 7.5 billion coins. 2. Denver Mint, D, over 5.4 billion coins. 3. San Francisco Mint, S, proof coins, approximately 4.9 million coins. The San Francisco proof coins were specially struck for collectors, featuring sharper details and a mirror-like finish. Varieties to look for: double die errors. Some 1981 pennies show doubling on the inscriptions, particularly Liberty or In God We Trust. Repunched mint marks, RPM. These occur when the mint mark was punched more than once, leading to visible doubling. Off-center strikes. Pennies struck off-center can be valuable, especially if a significant portion of the design is missing while still showing the date. While the average 1981 penny in circulation is worth its face value, certain varieties and high-grade examples can fetch impressive sums. General value estimates. Circulated pennies, 1 to 3 cents, due to copper value. Uncirculated, MS 65 50 cents. $5 proof coins, PR 67 $5, $15 high value sales, double die errors. These can sell for $50 to several $100s, depending on the prominence of the doubling. Repunched mint marks. High-grade RPM examples have sold for $100 $300. Top-grade proofs. Perfect proof coins graded PR 70 have fetched $1,000 or more. $1,000,000 potential. While most 1981 pennies won't make you a millionaire, rare error coins in pristine condition can reach astonishing prices. For example, a unique double die proof penny sold at auction for over $15,000. If a significant new variety were discovered, its value could skyrocket into the millions. 1. Inspect closely. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes. 2. Preserve quality. Store your coins in protective holders to prevent scratches and tarnishing. 3. Get coins graded. For rare varieties or high-grade coins, professional grading can significantly increase value. 4. Stay updated. The coin market evolves, so keep up with the latest auctions and trends. The 1981 USA 1-cent coin is more than just pocket change. It's a piece of American history with potential hidden treasures. While most are common, rare errors and high-grade examples can fetch thousands or even millions under the right circumstances.